Hi everyone. So I'm recording a video because uh, I just got a package, and you'll realize how it's relevant. But so sorry, I'll just explain it. So the package is a Meola CD. It's Elysium. It's his newest album. Came out on my birthday when I turned 22. Um, this this year, June 9th, 2015. I'm a recent fan of his. So far my CD collection is this, and then also Elegant Gypsy, and then also Kiss My Axe, and these are actually pretty good albums. Good study music. I've once heard somewhere pretty recently that um, you can't really study to guitar sounds, but Al Di Meola's music is definitely the exception. It's got really, the sounds are very how do you call it? They're sustained. They're sustained, yet it's kind of like easy listening. So that's why it's jazz fusion. Um, but I would think that regardless if it's called jazz fusion, I mean, behind everything, it's really just progressive music. It's not trendy like he said in one of his videos. It'll never be trendy. Nobody's gonna listen to it because it's popular, but because they have a personal preference for it. Similar to probably other music that is not very well known. Very happy that he got his the Miles Davis Award. I don't know much about that. Tried understanding what that was all about because I guess some other people got. I tried figuring out who else got a um, a, a Miles Davis Award, but I didn't see anybody. I'm not really too sure what that's all about, but you can research it yourself. Without further ado, I'm going to open the CD, so this will add to my collection. Next one I was looking for in the CD at the CD stores was, and I might as well just get everything on Amazon, right? Well, I don't know. Basically, the last CD of his I was looking for is Tiramisu. That one, well, I don't know. It kind of sounds like Kiss My Axe, so I kind of have a personal preference for it. But tiramisu, the thing about tiramisu is it does sound very, I guess you could say 80-ish. It to me it sounds good just because it sounds like Kiss My Axe, but it's very but if you hear it for the first time, it just sounds a little bit. It'll probably sound a little bit cheesy, you know. So anyway, let's pop this open. And so yeah, I'm not morally, but really, I don't know what you want to call it, but I am for buying CDs rather than, the Napster way, or that's its original way of putting it, or the downloadable content, DLC. So the DLC, hold on a second. The DLC, downloadable content. Before I show this to you, I want to explain that the DLC, it significantly cuts I guess you could call it profits or revenue of the musician themselves that are highly involved. Pretty much the main people involved in making or in not really producing it, but just it being produced overall. So yeah, he spoke against this, and he basically said, well, I think that you should or that basically that they should be getting a lot more money for the albums being sold, and he's speaking against that. But to me, I mean, I'm not a musician or anything like that. My brother's a musician. I would imagine that he would probably get upset by the same thing. People, musicians have gotten upset about that thing, especially when Napster first came out with Metallica's what's his name? Forgot his name at the moment. But the drummer. So originally he was very upset about it. He almost had an extremely uproar about it. But to me, I don't think it's a moral issue. It's just one of those things where hopefully, I mean, it's just like policy kind of thing, you know. It's like, for example, if you slaved away at, um, how do I say, if you slaved away at something, and then it's kind of like a business exploitation type thing. So I don't know when that's gonna, like, essentially it's everything has to do with the business. You know, they're favoring the businesses. It's a very, like, at this point it's a Republican thing, a right wing thing. So without further ado, let's look at the album. So here's the album. Uh, I'm okay. Well, I'm not gonna say it because I'm not homophobic. I live in a house full of homosexuals. Actually, I'm the only homosexual here of th three people. There's, that's not really my fault that that's the case. I'm not a homosexual, but people, when they look at this, they think, or he claims that people will think, because of the fact that um, you've got a guy with the shirt off, him having his shirt off, that he's, well, basically that um, it can be appealing to guys if that's the thing. And so if people are getting upset about this, it's because they're homophobic. In other words, afraid of either becoming homo or homosexual, or uh, I guess him becoming homosexual. That's what I would think. But anyway, so yeah, that's the front cover. Him with his shirt off. I always think it's kind of like a joke kind of thing for me. I think he kind of wants to see the reaction of people, and I'm cool with that. That's pretty cool. So it's got, the background is probably more quote unquote suitable for a front. Um, I guess just, well, not really, because he's got his back turned. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, let's open this up. Yeah, so buying this, I'm in fact supporting the original purchases of music. So, but I mean, some people out there, they're just downloadable content all over the place. Hopefully that the policies can change so that the businesses won't exploit the musicians so much for their own personal gain. President's gonna have to account for that, right? Sorry, there's no skill in opening a CD. I'm just, what the heck? This is wrapped so strangely. I noticed that, I had to buy this on Amazon actually, because I couldn't find, it was nowhere to be located where I'm at, California. The CD shops that I went to. I'm just gonna give you a CD. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. I'm surprised because it's kind of like a soft cover. He actually, if you go on his Facebook, he's got a video of him holding it. So yeah, I mean, I'm just replicating his video, right? So yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right. Quote. See, there's something called CDs out there. I don't know if you remember the CDs, but kids out there, there's something called CDs, and it's not just DLC. Anyways, thanks for watching. That's it. I mean, I haven't posted videos on like just soundtracks or just tracks in general, mainly because I don't really care about getting views from that, or just many YouTube videos in general, because of how busy I am. I'm a UC Berkeley structural engineering major, not doing music, but I do enjoy LD Meola's tracks, particularly Kiss My Axe and Elegant Gypsy. So, thank you for watching.